hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Zimmer shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. J.P. Crawford comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Danny Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Joey Votto will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Danny Valencia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Frazier. 1 down. Clint Robinson is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier moves over. 2 down. Number 9 ready to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, number 9.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Healy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
In now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Albert Alfaro steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. He's set and the pitch. Tyler Flowers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a rocket to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Number 4 steps into the box.
Designated hitter, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Longoria's there, and he is in there. 1 run scores. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Brandon Nemeth is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and 1 gone now in the Dodger third. Ian Happ will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Alex Bergman.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes set with the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Zimmer ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike three called, and the inning is over. J.P. Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Swanson.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Nemeth over to his right. 2 gone. Ryan Healy strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Danny Valencia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Clint Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clint Robinson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Clint Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Bradley Zimmer will dig in. He singled his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Albert Alfaro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and he's set down, 1 away. Tyler Flowers stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nemeth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Zimmer sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Alex Bergman will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Alfaro. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kyle Schwarber steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 4 stands in.
Leading up
into the windup and the pitch.
Designated hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. J.P. Crawford will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Hard hit to first, fielded by Votto, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Danny Swanson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ground ball right side. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Evan Longoria makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Joey Votto digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hard liner to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Danny Valencia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the ground...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Healy will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to short. Bergman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Clint Frazier steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Clint Frazier.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nemeth on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Bradley Zimmer will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Blake Parker will come in and pitch now. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. pulled toward right center field. Nemeth is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Albert Alfaro will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Tyler Flowers will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Clint Robinson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Number 9 steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Brandon Nemeth stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
Into the seats, 0-1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ian Happ will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. And a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Alex Bergman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Reined in, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Number 4 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Tigers, designated hitter.
Tap fouled at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. J.P. Crawford strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Danny Swanson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Drilled to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 20, Wesley Wright.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Evan Longoria. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is after it. Oh, and he botches it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Danny Valencia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ernesto Frieri will get the call here as he'll take over.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And the count will be full. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Clint Robinson will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hunter Strickland is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Up the middle and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, let's see if he's okay out there.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Bradley Zimmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Bergman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Albert Alfaro will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Alfaro.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now.
And even though that runs the count full,
bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Number 9 stands in. Sean Marshall will come on now, hoping to. Ryan Rayburn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan Rayburn.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder
Brandon Nemeth gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Junichi Tazawa is on now to try to close things down here.
Junichi Tazawa.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top